Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another podcast. If she don't lust you, walk away. You know what, I did a video a while ago. I've done over 1,000 videos now just on this channel, and then you add up the other one and then all my podcasts. But I think I did this one here. You know how women will say they love you, but they're not in love with you. They should really place the term in love with in lust with you. Because that makes a big thing. Now, people who follow me, they know I got a ladies channel. And really, when I started out in this relationship thing, I was talking with women. I was selling stuff to women. So I was hearing stuff going back to the 90s about women. And I'm going to tell you what. You get women talking about, oh, there's a shortage of good men. I can't find anybody. Yeah, they can, because most of them end up finding somebody. Many women find that dude who's a good guy. He's a responsible guy. He handles his business. He might even be decent in bed. But the woman's still saying something missing. That thing is, she don't really lust him. Now, remember the car video I did a couple days ago, where I talked about the 5 levels of sex, and I talked about relationship sex. Many women, if they had a relationship with somebody, they know they expected to have sex. They know they expect it, but they might be anxious, whatever. Because the issue is, yes, they like the guy as a person. They might even love his character, his ambition, all those intangible things. Like genuinely love it. But the dude ain't really getting them wet. In fact, the dude he definitely is going to have to engage in a lot of foreplay. And she'll go along with it, and you might somewhat enjoy it, but, she might not have orgasms. That's because she ain't really lusting for that dude. Now, see, here's where there's a problem. If you're married to that woman, or you just in a relationship with that woman, women dip down into that underworld. She, depending on her social circle, she might run into that guy who she will lust. And to women's credit, believe it or not, people think they automatically cheat. They don't. To their credit, they might try to avoid something. They'll lust that guy, but then they'll, they still thinking about him. The most jacked up thing they might do is not just so much masturbate to that guy when you're not around, but if you having sex, they might close their eyes. Or I'm going to tell you something some women might do. Some women, like if that guy wears a certain kind of clothing or whatever, or she knows a certain type of cologne on him, shoot, she might get that for you. Like a woman might try to change you into that guy. Something, because they'll try to avoid it. Some women, if they in a like boyfriend-girlfriend type of relationship, they might break up with that guy temporarily just to go for that guy who they lust for. In fact, I've seen women leave a guy if the guy they lust for show him some interest. And let me get into that interest thing. Now, see, understand something. If a dude can make your woman lust for him, that means other women do. And typically guys like that been having women lust for them since they were teenagers. Ask me how I know. So you got that situation. So if he sees some stuff, he picking up on it. So at that point, he's deciding what he gonna do with her. Now, the younger ones probably don't care. Trust me, if the dude in his 20s or early 30s, he might not care about your relationship situation. Especially if you fine. If you ugly to him or not sexually attractive, he might be like, oh, yeah, that's cute. But if you fine, you got that fat ass, remember, their dick's working very well. And they probably say, oh, damn, this woman handed it to me. Because when a woman lusts a man, even if she don't realize it, she give out signals. She might be around the guy, her nipples get hard. She always standing close to him, always trying to talk to him. She always trying to find a reason to touch him. Depending on the context, the job, whatever, might be trying to hook him. He picking up on it. And if he really good, I can't really describe this, but there's a look a woman give. Like whenever I see a woman give me this look, I'm like, oh yeah, got one. Let me see if I want to get it back. Let me see if I want to get with her. Get it to this day. So the dude might just go for it. All of a sudden, you got a problem, your woman cheating. And then she treating you. Another thing, too, if the woman don't lust you, no matter how cool they are, they getting that sexual attention, and she gonna start taking that out on you. A lot of women cranky because they not fulfilled sexually. They with somebody they don't really want to be with. They looking at every other dude who do turn them on. And what it is, sometimes some dudes they not focused on it. They think because they have sex together, like she's really down for them. It's like, no, that's that obligation sex, that duty sex. Look, fellas, you can tell right away if a woman really lusts you. Like, if she trying to initiate sex, if you living with her, if every now and then she pull the mattress into the living room, be sitting there butt naked with nothing on but a bow, that's when you gonna know she's gonna get frisky. She gonna be grabbing you on your ass and shit. She gonna grab that shit. She gonna let you know. She gonna be very aggressive if she lusting you. She ain't gonna sit back, especially if she in a relationship. Y'all got past that, like, she'll play coy and let you like take the lead thing. Nah. Fellas, if that woman don't lust you, just, you know what? If you're married with kids, y'all need counseling. Probably go to a sex counselor, to be honest with you. But if it's just a relationship, like, y'all just, dating or whatever, and you don't feel that lust, walk away. And you could even tell her, say, look, you're not really feeling me that way. Well, I'm going to let you go do your thing. I'm going to do my thing. And I know some dudes' egos won't let them do that, but it's better you do it that way, have some control, y'all be adults about it, than you come home one day and some dude sitting up in your place. Oh, and trust me, I've known some grimy ass dudes, they'll go in another man's house, fuck their woman, and then if the woman say, oh baby, he's home, and he's like, yeah, let him come on up, because they crazy. Look, let's just be real. That's another video. All these select dudes, ain't all of them. So a lot of them got jobs and they good, but some of them crazy. Some of them need some of them crazy. It's like, thank God for mental institutions and jails. Seriously, this is deep, but that's another conversation. So you might catch some hell, or let her get pregnant or something. That baby come out. You a slim dude. This dude coming out like he been bench pressing the whole 9 months. Like, wait a minute, hold up. Look, if you ain't feeling that lust for the woman, man, just do yourself a favor. Don't take your ego out of it. I've dealt with some women, I could tell they weren't lusting me. I just said, you know what, this ain't really working, all right? Just, you go do your thing. You be peaceful about it. Be an adult about it, man. Everybody ain't feeling you. Because my thing with that is, if the woman ain't lusting me, why am I fucking with her? I don't care what she look like. Why not go for the woman that is lusting me? And it usually is. Like, guys, pay attention to that. Is she trying to seduce you? If she lusting you, she gonna try to seduce you. It go beyond choosing signals. She gonna put herself in a position. And the more she lusts you, I mean, it get to the point she might even just come up and say, this a normally peaceful woman, normally laid back. Oh no, she gonna find something to come up if she lusting you. Well, if you ain't getting that lust for her, man, stop. Get your ego out of it, thinking just because you a good dude and you feed the children and you sponsor homeless drives and, you pay your bills on time, she should just, like, want you. A woman's vagina don't work that way. A woman's vagina is cold-blooded. They don't care about any social norm that we set up. Now, they, like I said, if you're a good dude, sometimes they'll still try to holler at you and everything, especially if they have a lack of options. And plus, the dudes that generate lust in women don't have that much incentive to settle with one, and women know that. And they still, I don't care how independent they get, they still want relationships. They still want companionship. So they'll deal with you, but honestly, don't you put yourself through that. Let women handle that the way they want. Nothing against the women listening, but I'm just saying, this the guy's side, don't deal with it. Let him go. So anyway, if she don't lust you, just walk away. Anyway, fellas, that's it for today. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.